looks like it might have actually been tried to be repaired at one point already. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. Today, I'm going to replace the defrost heater and the freezer. If you haven't been following our vlogs, we'll go ahead and leave in the eye in the sky a link to the video showing diagnosing it and replacing the defrost thermostat. Today, we just went ahead and decided to replace the heater. Even though it's working, it's not really in great shape. It looks like it's on its way out the door, so we're kind of being proactive just to keep from having the same kind of problems later. So stick around, let's get started. So I'm going to remove all the shelving, remove the back panel, and get to that defrost heater so we can get it switched out. We got to the back, we got where we needed to be. There's the thermostat that we replaced. I'm coming down here to replace the heater. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see how nice and crystal clean. You can see the coils down in here. And over here kind of has a grayish greenish color. That's why we're going ahead and changing it out before it decides to go on us and we end up losing some more food. And that's it. There she rolls. I'm going to leave the back cover off just for a little bit. Keep an eye on it. It looks like it already went through a defrost cycle. I'd like to see it heat up before I go ahead and put the back on it, just to make sure that it's in good working order after installing a new one. Yeah, this one just wasn't in great shape at all. Aside from the cloudiness and discoloration of the tube, it looks like it might have actually been tried to be repaired at one point already. So I think we made a smart decision on going ahead and just, even though it was still working, replacing it before it does go out, because it'd probably go out sooner than we think. So now I'm waiting to make sure that turns on, gives me a good defrost cycle, and then I'll button up the back and we will call it done. Alright guys. That's the ice buildup that normally happens in the back of your freezer. That is the cycle that kicks on the high temp defrost thermostat and tells the heater to come on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and button it up, and we're just going to put it back together and keep an eye on the temperature and make sure that the refrigerator stays cold, because that's what triggered it in the first place, was the refrigerator started getting warm. So I'm going to go ahead and button that up. Alright guys, it's been about 7.5 hours now and it still hasn't gone through a defrost cycle. I think I'm going to call it done for tonight. The temperature seems to be staying the same, if not getting colder. I have been opening and closing it quite a bit, so that's why I say stay the same. I'm going to check on it again in the morning and see how those coils look. If you like this video, please give us a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming with me today. It was nice to have you guys come along with me. If you want to find out if it does go through a defrost cycle and also what happens next here on Bubba's Garage, make sure and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
You too can save yourself $2 grand. All you have to do is take the initiative to do the research and figure things out.